Dude, the Yoasobi concert was so good, man. It was so good. Oh, it's so good. And then, like, I know Ikuta can sing well, but hearing her sing like in person is amazing. Like, she's so good. And it was like an arena concert, so like everyone's going crazy. Getting Yoasobi tickets in Japan is really difficult because you have to enter like a ticket lottery because so many people want to see them. So this time the Yoasobi concert, he's clowning it. I mean, the Yoasobi concert was held in Saitama Super Arena, which houses like 20,000 people or something. It's sold out. Okay. It's sold out, and I had to enter the ticket lottery for this June 4th concert in December of last year. 6 months ago, I entered the ticket lottery for this concert, and I ended up winning to get a ticket. But I'm like one of 20,000 people, and it was 6 months ago that I had to apply to enter the lottery for this tickets. And she was talking about how when she was like 13. When she was like 13, she went to Saitama Super Arena to watch Taylor Swift. And she was like moved by Taylor Swift in the Saitama Super Arena, just how well she could perform and stuff like that. And she was like all the way up. She was like all the way up in like the what do you call that? The nosebleed seats or whatever, like the super high seats in the stadium. And she was just moved to tears because of Taylor Swift, and she told herself that like, yo, I want to get good enough one day that I'll stand on that stage. And then she made it. She was fucking performing to 20,000 people in Saitama Super Arena, and I thought that was like really moving. Just like you this time, yeah. So I couldn't get to choose my seats because I had to enter a ticket lottery, and then they assign you a random seat. So my RNG wasn't very good, and I got like I was pretty up there in the stands. But even then, the monitors in front were gigantic, and the video feed and the camera work was really good. So I didn't feel like I missed out on anything. Of course, I would have loved being down in like on the floor seats. But it was still very enjoyable where I was. Yeah, hope for an NA tour. I hope so. It was really sick. I guess I can like maybe start going through my weekend. It's iCloud Andy time. But yeah, that was incredible. I got some merch too, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. Did you pay first before you can enter lottery? No. I mean, you put in your payment information, and if you win the tickets, they charge you, and then you get the tickets. But if you don't win the tickets, you don't get charged anything. Alright, to start things off, you guys saw, but I know... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the fucking Twitch hype train thing. It scares me every time because I'm just not used to that thing. Cisco, thank you for your prime, man. Welcome back for the 22 months. I appreciate that. Gaming, holy yeah. I thought this was so funny when you went in. I think that's the first time I actually noticed that sound. Dude, it scares me every time. It scares me every time. But as you guys saw on Rob's stream, if you were watching before he ended, I had a birthday dinner on the 3rd Saturday night at a restaurant that Joe actually picked out called the Gamin. Gamin, if you in Japanese, but gaming is how I saw it the entire night. 30 seconds cameo. Yeah, I showed up late to my own birthday thing. But so did Calvin and Joe. They were super late. But I had a bunch of really good food. I didn't take a picture. I didn't take pictures of all of it. Here's some like mini squid thing. This is like, honestly, I forgot what this was. It's like probably some kind of meat, among other stuff, like that was fried and put on here. It was really good. The portions were a little small. It felt like a kind of like a higher end eating experience, but it was good. This was, what was this? I think this was some kind of, was it karage? Was this some kind of fish? I honestly don't remember. I think it was karage. They came out with some soup too, was just pretty good. Fried shirako? No, I would just go to Sushiro for that. This was really good as well. I think this was beef tongue, but it was super duper. Dude, look at this fucking plate. This was super good. Dude, Yoasobi didn't play this song during the concert. I was so sad. Yeah, it was fancy. It was fancy, but it was good. Oh, and then we all took a photo together. So this is my birthday dinner for those of you that are coming through. Real gold, break a chunk off of it. This is all of us chilling. This is the boys coming out for my birthday dinner. Dude, me and Joe wore the exact same shirt. The exact same Uniqlo U shirt. So I knew what you were doing immediately. No, that's not this picture. There's a second picture. There's a second picture. Is it at least on the same pants too? It was basically the same pants. We both wore like dark or like black pants. We literally wore the same shirt and we were celebrating our birthdays together. Looking, Josh's hair looks like perfect as usual. Dude, look at that. How perfect is that hair? Oh my god. The chamber cut, yeah. Yeah, Will was there, Ryo was there. They're all homies. After this, we went to like a shisha place and that was chill. Rob was chilling too. He wanted to like chill that day. So I thought he would stream it because Joe said that he could, but he ended up like turning off the stream right before so he could just chill with us, which was super dope. We ended up talking about anime. We ended up talking about anime, and I don't know how much of you guys are watching Hell's Paradise this season, Jigokuraku, but Rob absolutely hates Hell's Paradise. Rob hates that show. Yeah, I like it. But Rob hates that show. He's an Oshino co-watcher. Rob watched the first episode of Oshinoko and he hasn't watched anything since. Yeah, I like it so far, but Rob is just like... I think his opinion on it is like something along the lines of like... how it's like the ultimate like weeb fantasy. Like, oh, you're some dark ninja with like a troubled past who's basically OP and invincible. You have a waifu that you have to save, so you need to break out of this magical island and kill all these monsters to go back and save your wife. He's like saying something like that, but I'm just like, I feel like isekais are more of that like, isekais are way more of that like otaku fantasy than this show is. Yeah, I mean, I personally enjoy it, but yeah. It was so funny listening. It was so funny listening to Rob talk about it, and Will was like so against that. Will was like, "What's wrong with you?" even like Calvin and them were like couldn't agree on it. It was like so funny. Let's see what's up, Gilo. Welcome in. Rob's into JoJo and Golden Kamuy. Golden Kamuy is so good. I love Golden Kamuy. These guys basically live shitty miserable life, get compensated for your bad luck by God by becoming OP in another world. Yeah, right? Happy belated. Thank you, Steffi. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you've been having good too. Have a good one too. Yeah, dude, Izware, that one is insane. That is like the most... That one's so ridiculously otaku power fantasy isekai that it's not even like a real isekai because he goes back and forth between the isekai world. Do you guys coordinate the wrist holding? I think we somehow did. And then... Yo, thank you for shouting Steffi out. We somehow did, and then we unintentionally coordinated our shirts here. We literally are wearing the exact same shirt. Yuzuriha, yeah. There's a lot of free memes go out. Yeah. It was nice. Oh, speaking of watch, Joe gave me this for my birthday. This is my first watch. And so he didn't like get something from some crazy brand or anything like that. He like, it really felt like a birthday present because he got he ordered a bunch of custom parts from he ordered a bunch of custom parts, and him and Calvin spent 6 hours on Friday putting it together. They like got that thing, you know. I don't know if you've seen the videos or whatever, but they got the whole magnifying glass things or whatever that you use, that the technicians, the jewelers, or I don't know who puts watches together, that they use to like slowly put in the I feel like that'd be super stressful. The real homies, yeah. So they spent 6 hours on Friday putting it together. Yeah, the Monopoly thing, yeah. So because they did, Calvin was like, everything that could have went wrong, so you should probably take that to a jeweler and get it checked out so it actually works well. So it occasionally stops because one of the parts, they didn't have the equipment to cut the steel part of it. So I do have to go to a jeweler this week, but I really do appreciate the effort that they put in. And it looks really nice. Like, it feels really good. And Calvin has the exact same wrists that I do. We have like super skinny Asian wrists. So it like fits perfectly. It's like a really snug fit. So I like it. It looks like, I really enjoy it. It looks nice. I just gotta go get it checked out to make sure it works fine, but other than that, it's fine. It's right twice a day, that's true. But yeah, they put it together, and that was like super homey. That was super nice of them. It was really nice to hang out with the homies on my birthday. After this, we went to like a shisha place, and then everyone went back, and then everyone left to go play Diablo 4. And I was already out past my last train. So I went to one of my favorite bars in Shibuya. So I went to one of my favorite bars in Shibuya, and I just chilled there until the morning. And they were so nice, like the bartender and the some other people that showed up, like hung out with me on my birthday. We took a bunch of shots. I got pretty inebriated, not blackout drunk or anything, but I got like, to a good level. And then the bar, Itsumono, so Itsumono. And then the bar like said I didn't even have to pay, which was like super nice of them, because it was my birthday. Anyway, this was Saturday. It was a fun night. Oh, and this is on purpose, that they purposely did this second photo. If you know, you know. That's all I will say about this. If you know, you know. That's all I will say about this. But yeah, out with the homies. It was a good time. Oh yeah, dude! I fucking randomly saw Ansel Elgort on the street in Shibuya. What the fuck? I don't know if you guys know who this guy is. It's the guy from who's in Tokyo Vice, Baby Driver. How do you guys not know who Ansel Elgort is? This guy. Yeah, he was with his SO, and he looked like he's in a hurry, so I didn't walk up to him and ask for a picture or anything like that, but it was like really random to see this guy on the street. He was tall as fuck too. He was like 195. He looked like, at least. Dude, I'm like in the bar, like drinking on my birthday. I like checked Discord a little bit. And I see these degens in love chat, or in watch party chat in VC. I like look over to my Discord, and I see these degens going at it. Say their names, you can read them right here. Zoffy D, Devilfall, Don Shizo, Hong Bushi, David, Kobe, Korean Fried Rice, and Cursive. And then it's like 6 a.m. and I go home and I just randomly take a photo to show you guys like how decent I am. So this is 6 a.m. on the 4th and I had to wake up at 11:30 to go to the Yoasobi concert. Oh yeah, this is the English version. Hold on. But anyway, as I've been playing Yoasobi music the entire time, I got to go see a Yoasobi concert at Saitama Super Arena on the 4th, which is yesterday. Dude, yeah, the arena was huge. Look at all this. It like when I was walking in the hallway and then the doors were open so you can look inside and kind of see like the stands. It was like some kind of trip. This is gigantic. It's crazy. Yeah, the crazy fact is that every single person here had to enter a ticket lottery. Oh my god, Buki, your intrusive thoughts are nuts. Every person here, every 20,000 of the people here, every person of the 20,000 people here had to join a ticket lottery to even get tickets to see a Yoasobi show. Yeah, we were way up. So, we were really up here. But even then, like, it was really, really, really cool. And then Dende was saying this thing, how in, I forgot what movie it was. It was some Ghibli movie. Maybe it was Nausicaa, or it was like, Princess Mononoke, or something. There's a line in the movie, is saying like, oh, there's like a bunch of people, and then the line in the movie is like, no, I forgot what it was actually called, but it's like hito wa gomi no yo, which is like all those people down there look like trash. Like I said something like, oh, they all look like ants, and then Dende was like, oh, Laputa is the one. Sorry, yeah. There's a line that says like everyone, there's so many people in there, they all look like they're like little bits of garbage, and I'm like, oh my god. And then it was like, oh, it's a line from a Ghibli movie. It's famous. Hito ga gomi no yo da. Yeah, that's the line. That's the line. Just look, all those people. So they came out and they started out with this song. I just from like looking at the stage, I remember what song they were playing. So they played this song first. They started with the Gundam song. So, taking videos wasn't allowed, but I was able to take photos, so... Immortal players, am I right? So they started out with this song, it was super dope. And the fucking screens up here were so gigantic. And they always were close, like, doing a close-up on the band members, or Ikura, or ISA, or something like that, so it was really easy to watch. Like, so even if I'm up here, I still could really enjoy it. Opening the concert with an opening, yeah. Fan cam. But it was super cool. And they had a bunch of lasers going out all the time from different parts. So you could totally see. When they're all in like these yellow jumpsuits and stuff. It was really cool. There's ISA doing his tunes on the piano. Imagine dropping your phone mid concert, yeah. Interesting how every part of the hall has seats. Yeah, it was packed. It was incredible. Like I already know that Ikura has like a really, really clean voice and is like a very talented vocalist, but hearing her sing live was incredible. Here, usually the middle part is standing and the sides have seats. Yeah, down there they have seats as well, because every single seat is assigned. There isn't like an area where everyone's just moshing or whatever. It's every single seat is assigned. There's seats down there as well. Ikura was so nice too. Like she was like really, really like fun to listen to as well. Yeah, Yashashi Suisei was so good. Where's that song? Let me play it. Tabun and Yashashi Suisei were very, very good. Imagine the front row ticket price. So, in Japan at least, all these, at least for this concert or anything, anyway, all the tickets were the exact same price. There's no scalping here in terms of like Ticketmaster and like shit like that. So everyone had to join the ticket lottery. And you yourself can resell the tickets maybe, or like, but it's like there's a system in place to make sure that there's not crazy scalping. So every single one of these tickets costed 7,800 yen. Every single one of them. So I pay like what? 6,000 yen? Ixorara, thank you for the follow, welcome in. So I pay like $60 around to be able to go to this the concert. It was really, really dope. And all those people down there also paid the same amount. Yeah, it looks sick. It was really, really cool. Oh my god, okay. So this song that I'm playing right now, during that song, this is a really like chill song. So everyone took out their phones. Everyone took out their phones and did the whole like phone flashlight back and forth thing, and it was so crazy to watch from up here because everyone's moving in sync back and forth. And I actually think on Twitter, if you go to Ikura's or Liras' Twitter, they posted from day one actually. This is what it looks like. So during this song, everyone's doing this. Which is crazy. Her things like Korea nakutte is like, yo, this is something that will totally make me cry. Is something that she said. It's like a sea of stars, yeah. And this song in Japanese, Yasashi Suise, it means like a kind comet, or like a star, a kind star or a kind comet. I scalped the Joji ticket before from 60 to 300. My god. So yeah, during this song, it looks like this while she's singing. So she got like emotional during this song. I'm old to remember when it was lighters, yeah. So yeah, doing this the entire time while Ikura is singing to like a sea of stars was so cool. And then Ai-san, who he came with us, like she was like crying like the entire time. It's like it's a stadium of 20,000 people just. Yeah, 20,000 people just with their phones out doing the thing. It's so dope. Ikura was so talented during it. And every song had like a different layout as well, and a different kind of laser thing going on and everything. It was really, really dope. What happened to Kate's ticket? I gave it to Dende and Ai-san, and they came with me. So I had the 3 tickets, and it was supposed to go. Where's my ticket? Yo, Buki, come back to Japan. I'd happily go to a concert with you. 2 only? Yeah, I had 3. So it was me, Dende, and Ai-san. Oh my god, this is when she sang Kaibutsu. This one. Kaibutsu live? I think this was one of my favorite, or top 3 of the night. Kaibutsu live was so much fun. Everyone went crazy. All the lights went red. Everyone turned their light sticks red, and everyone was like going crazy. Everyone was jumping up and down. It was so good. The claps too. It was so good. When are you gonna check the VOD? It'll be next week because I can't watch the concert VOD until the 11th onward. So I'll make an announcement in Discord about it. There's a manga show where this DJ transitioned Kaibutsu into idol. I absolutely lost my shit. Yeah, it's good. みんなちょっと待ってる？今もうそろそろなんかあれこれ終わってからいけるからなんか5分10分でいけるかもしれん。Switch? Okay. Yeah, but during this entire time, everything was red on stage during Kaibutsu. And it was so cool. My astigmatism against those lights. I have slight astigmatism as well, but I brought my glasses, so that kind of fixed my astigmatism, so it's fine. Discord, okay, sounds good. I hope you enjoyed the show. Sage is saying, yeah, it was super dope. So this song that I was playing during this is called Adventure, and it's one of their singles recently. So let me find it. It's this song, and it was super upbeat. This song is the USJ's theme song? I had no clue. I had no clue. But yeah, it's this song right now, and it was like super good vibes during this as well. Overall, it was incredible. They finished with Gunjo as the final song, and that was like really crazy. Everyone in the stadium was during the chorus part. Everyone in the stadium was belting the chorus part. How many concerts? So this is an arena tour. So she had a bunch of, actually if I zoom in on this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this was the 7th, and there's one last one on the 8th in Kanagawa. So right here, everyone was singing this in the stadium. It was crazy. Yeah, so this was this concert, and they have one last one on the 23rd and 24th in Kanagawa. And then, after they left, and everything went dark, and the entire stadium was like clapping and yelling encore to get them back on. They went and did a costume change. And then came out and did Idol for the final, like the finale. And it was so hype. My god, it was incredible. Like hearing Ikura do the Idol rap, hearing her doing this live was fucking crazy. And there's like a specific intro she does. There's a specific intro that they do. It's like a banger. Yeah, it's so good, Zora. めっちゃ使ったよネギ。マジでやばかった。アイドル。最後のアイドル。Dude, I basically did, Boogie. And then everyone in the crowd knows when to do like the haze and the when the crowd does the whatever part of the song. So it was so crazy. Everyone with the light sticks going at the same time. I swear to God, I saw some like some of the people do like the whole stick thing like in the opening with hi like you hear that, right? Do you guys hear that in the background? Hold on, let me. Oi, you hear that? Hi. So everyone in the crowd's doing this right now. Yeah, it was so sick. It was so incredible. What the hell? Don't just sign me out, iCloud. iCloud just signed me out of my face. I got a Yoasobi towel here, which is dope. So I got that. I was able to get a Yoasobi t-shirt. So this is really simple. It's a really simple design, and I would wear this outside. Just super dope. It's tagging style, yeah. Here's another towel in my favorite color. This is like my favorite color, so. And this is specifically like a design for the concert. What does the shirt say that I'm wearing right now? The shirt that I'm wearing now says Debu janai pochari da, which means I'm not morbidly obese, I'm just a little chubby. Big boned, yeah. And then I got this tote bag, which is super cute as well. And it's pretty big. Pretty nice tote bag. I use this to go to the grocery store. So yeah, overall great weekend. Had a good time. And now I'm back, and I had to work all day today on Monday. Some good stuff.
アスター。
Anyway, was a good weekend. Had a good
ア
time.
スターと誰だっけな。
Had enjoyed. So thank you for coming to my iCloud Andy
行きまし
segment.
ょう